Hello, we are here with week 5 of the Hoot Draft Association. So this week it looks like we're taking on the Chicago Chimpao. They have a few heavy hitters, kind of a weird lineup. They have stuff like Latros and Kangaskhan, both can Mega, but they are in a weird predicament where, well, Kangaskhan's good even without the Mega, but yeah, they kind of have to choose which one they're going to use. Mimikyu is really good. It's going to get a lot of value into my team. I have to really account for that. Staraptor has Speed Control and Intimidate. And then Camerupt, I think it's kind of a dark horse, just because I have a handful of ground weeks on my team, and I have watched Deontay set up Tailwind for it and kind of run amok. Also, I have to be very conscious of Ditto. My Pokemon are so good that if I have to fight them, it's going to be tough. So here's kind of what we have going for week 5. I don't know, there's like 12 hours to the match. We'll see if I think of anything till then. So, gonna start with the Luxray set. Choice Scarf can get around the Staraptor, potentially like lower its speed with Electro Web to mitigate Tailwind. Also take it out with Thunderbolt or just Volt Switch so I can get more Intimidates, because a lot of these Pokemon are physical attackers. So a lot of these Pokemon also just have like speed stats built to take advantage of webs. I remember, I think Basculegion, the speed is like to get the jump on Mimikyu in Tailwind after an Electro Web or something. Basculegion set's kind of normal, I don't know. So I wanted the Seaberry not only for Mimikyu's ghost moves, but also I specifically did not put Last Respects on this Basculegion, because if it gets copied by a Ditto, I could just lose the game right there. Basculegion's too good to be giving Last Respects to my opponent. So yeah, Spiritom's kind of built to play around Luxray like normal. Trick Room's kind of there for me to reverse it or set it up if they have Tailwind, and then I got a lot of just support moves. Poltergeist can one-hit KO Mimikyu. Once the Skies is broken, and since Spiritom's so slow, I could just have Electro Web or something random like that to get out. Gomo's probably going to be a backmaw, and same with Basculegion, because obviously I want to make it as hard as possible for them to steal Basculegion for me. She's too good for my opponent to use. So basically, Como is just a Sash set. Bringing Swipe's useful against these physical attackers. Close Combat, there's 3 normal types on this team. I guess only 2 are weak to Close Combat, but Kangaskhan's going to be a pain, especially if it goes bulky and Mega. So I want the Close Combat to just have a good way of one-shotting this. Firebird's also going to be my big damage carry. The speed is to outspeed Starmie on this team. I could see it making an appearance. Has, you know, a few Psychic Weeks, a lot of moves too. Hyper Beams to KO Camerupt. So I did look it up. Camerupt can outspeed me in Tailwind if it goes max speed, but if it is not using... Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should rethink this, because yeah, it doesn't need a speed boosting nature to outspeed me in Tailwind, and then with an attack boosting nature, I think it can take out Pyroar. We have Aqua Jet for that. I also have Surf Gholdengo, I'll get to that. Yeah, maybe I'll switch up Pyroar spread as I'm talking this through. Gholdengo has Surf for the Camerupt. If I get a shot into it, gonna take it. If I can mitigate its damage, I think Gholdengo would be fine. It's pretty bulky. I ended up going with Wise Glasses just because, I don't know, with so many moves that are close to Oko Gholdengo on this team, like Sucker Punch from Kangaskhan, Shadow Claw from Mimikyu, they won't Oko, but they'll do a ton of damage, and I don't want to kill myself with Life Orb. And also, the Wise Glasses boost is just enough in most cases. You know, Fake Tears, Wise Glasses, gonna be threatening big damage onto all the stuff. You know, Shadow Ball into Mimikyu, if it's especially bulky, I need those Wise Glasses to finish it off, even after the Disguise. And then, surprisingly, Solid Rock Camerupt can live Surf, so I need that little extra boost from Wise Glasses to be able to take care of it. So yeah, that's the team for this week. Seems a little wacky. I guess I had less time to prep, but, you know, I don't know what else I would have thought of. I think I can trade decently well into this team. I just need to make sure I don't get overwhelmed by, like, Speed Control or let evil Ditto Basculegion run away with the game. Okay, here we go. Who's missing? Staraptor's missing. I put a lot of thought into Staraptor, but not seeing them here. I don't super mind that though. Camerupt, I'm a little scared of. I gotta figure out like what kind of set Camerupt is, and obviously Ditto really scary. I want to do Bask in the back so it's harder to steal. I'm just debating who I want up front. I don't hate these two. Stormy and the eel. I wonder if this is screens, maybe? Yeah, I think if I get a speed drop on eel, then it's not nearly as scary since both my back mons can like threaten big damage onto it. I think I'm just gonna go for the KO on Starmie right here. Okay, Megaing an eel. Probably has something to hit Gholdengo with. I think it gets Stopping Tantrum. I don't know, it doesn't really have any high base power moves, so I think Gholdengo can take anything. Oh, there's Scarf too. Unless I miscalculated. I think that's okay, chip into eel. The fact that we're gonna get a second one off next turn is nice. Flamethrower, I think we take this. Okay, very comfortably, nice. I'm like always wondering with this team if you like go discharge to like hit your own guys. I don't know. I feel like if I was sweatier, I'd like be calcing these on this right now. Ooh, should I do it? Are they just gonna Earthquake? I feel like worst case scenario, like they discharge and get a double. I don't know. If I bring in, I think I should bring in Como. I just lose my sash. But I think losing Basque Legion would be way worse. There's also, if Ditto's in the back, they don't get Basque. Golden Como, yes! I get to click it. Okay, that's all I wanted this week. I want to do that once this season, so my day's been made. Broke Como Sash for nothing. Not for nothing. Okay, I don't like that. It's at -1 speed though. What do we gotta worry about? Mimikyu? I think either way they have a physical attacker, so I want Luxurian. Even if they have Kang though, like, I can't intimidate Kang, but okay, it is Mimikyu, that makes more sense. Getting what I should do. I don't think Iron Head takes out Mimikyu, but at -1, we're in a good spot. I just want to Electro Web and get rid of this Electros. If they set up Trick Room, I think we're fine. We are revealing we're physical, but eh. Yeah, they were Trick Rooming. Yeah, I don't think I risk letting Bask get hurt. I'm fine with this. Okay, their life orb. That's good damage. I think after one, either a web or a tick from life orb, they're going to be an Aqua Jet range, so yeah, this is just safer. And we see Shadow Claw. Okay, they can like Shadow Sneak crit. Yeah, I don't think that's not going to kill me, but they can reveal it if they want, if they have it. Fortunately, Vasculegion's taking Luxray's KOs, but yeah, good game for Luxray. I think that's the first time I brought Gholdengo and Gold together, despite like that being the plan all along. Okay, we saw where, so Ditto's probably Sash if Starmie's Scarfed. I completely forgot to what was I trying to outspeed? Starmie might just naturally be faster. I should probably check this. Because I calced everything around Staraptor, but Starmie's like a few points faster, so that does mess things up, even if it didn't get to do anything. Wouldn't be surprised if Mega Kangaskhan is the plan. I was debating upper hand on Como, but I took it off because I'm a coward. I could see like Mimikyu lead though. To get Trick Room. Yeah, I thought Pyro was going to be a carry here, but it's a lot less. Actually, I don't mind Pyro. I will be vulnerable. Well, no, that's why I'm bringing Bask, because I don't want to be vulnerable to Ditto. Or Camerupt. Okay, there's Kang. Yeah, so interested what they end up going for. Is Fake Tears worth it, I wonder? One of them's getting faked out anyway. Yeah, I don't think I can rock KO either of them without a Fake Tears, so let's just go for this. Okay, they're choosing the eel, that makes sense. Okay, we still get decent. Yeah, this is good. As long as they don't have Electro Web, I think we're fine next turn. We double hit, that's nice. Oh my gosh, Fire is so crazy. Dragon Pulse. How confident am I? I think Volt Switch gets this. And then... yeah, I think Flamethrower is fine. I don't think I need to overthink this. Like, I'm pretty sure you always bring Mimikyu here. So, like, Pyro are already, like, doing its job and still having HP from Mimikyu. Okay, it is gonna get hit, but that's not that bad. Okay, they can't copy Bask right now, so I'm glad how this worked out. Water is turning to cherry wine. Okay, there's Ditto. I think I'm fine with this. Yeah, Como can beat him. I think we just have to make sure. Okay, so like worst case scenario is they Hyper Beam. Phantom Force? I should be able to couch this easily, but they outspeed. I always have Aqua Jet. I'm just gonna double project. Okay. If they're Scarfed, they're locked into Hyper Beam, which is also good to know. I think I can just Aqua Jet this, Hyper Beam them back. Do we like that idea? How confident? I'm pretty confident Aqua Jet Theos. I don't know why I'm doubting you. I think Flamethrower is just safe. Why am I doubting Bass? Bass is so good. Like, even if it has, like, 2 less attack points. Okay, they are probably Scarf. This is fine, though. They're sitting Dock next turn. Ditto stuck on the field as Sad Pyro. Probably Mimikyu. Yes. Yeah, so they're never beating Basket Legion. Yeah, this is perfect. As long as Electro Whip hits. I'm glad like my funny text actually got used this week. We had to click Surf once, we had to click Phantom Force once, and we get to do both. Okay, they did have Shadow Sneak. Luxray might go down here, sadly. That's okay. Okay, they aren't Scarfed. Yeah, good job, Luxray. Another excellent week. Assuming we don't have a game 3. I'm so. Oh, wait, dodge. Okay, yeah. I think, yeah, that makes sense. Pyro even at -1 is faster. Okay. It has less HP than my Pyro, so I'm pretty sure Aqua Jet's finishing it. Oh, Como gets one. Assuming you don't get like Hyper Beam Burmed or something. Okay, we get it. Okay, GG's to Zara. Really cool team. Glad I didn't put last respects on Ditto or last respects on Bask because that could have went really bad if I did.